Hey folks, it's Vince the Evil DM here with a December update. We're here in December at the ending of 2020. Hopefully you've had a good year depending on how things have been going. I know COVID's out there and it's really destroying a lot of things for people. Hopefully you're staying absolutely safe out there in this time and your family, and hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving here in America and other countries, whatever you celebrate around this time. Hopefully Christmas is coming up, Hanukkah is coming up, so happy Hanukkah to people out there. That's coming up in the middle of this month, or on the 16th, I believe it is. And Merry Christmas to those who celebrate Christmas, which is coming up here at the end of the month for us here in America, and everywhere, actually. But anyway, this video is to say thank you to everybody out there for supporting me over the years. I have reached 1,000 subscribers, and I have partnered up with YouTube finally. I got the approval. I was just waiting for the full process to go through before I said anything, and had a few extra subscribers on my list. So because the numbers fluctuate up and down every day. Sometimes you'll get 2, sometimes the person will drop away because of a fake account or a bot. I guess bots follow accounts, I don't know. But I'm saying congratulations to myself and to those out there that have been supporting me. When I started this channel back in around, originally 2013, I started this channel, but I did nothing with it. I just created it, and I was going to do some Roll for Initiative live stuff when we were doing the podcast. But I didn't care for how it looked and how it worked back then, so I decided to scrap it. So it kind of sat there for years, and then I reenacted it again in 2017 and was doing some Let's Play videos. And you can find them in the way back archives here, but I kind of trashed that, and then I slowly transitioned in 2018 into some D&D videos. I think it was like March 2018, doing D&D advice videos for 5e. When I became very frustrated with Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, I decided to go back to my old school roots and just do videos on those things and just promote games that I enjoy, regardless if people play them or not. Like, people play Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 1st edition, that's set. People like that stuff. They like to hear advice about that stuff. I've done that. I wanted to branch into games that I didn't see here on YouTube, such as DC Heroes. There is nothing on here for DC Heroes. Well, almost nothing. There's a couple things here and there. There's nothing about the Batman role-playing game. I wanted to do something on that. There was plenty of videos here doing Palladium, but they were outdated or they were older, and there's always room for more perspectives on anything here on YouTube, because that's what YouTube's about. Different perspectives, different people, different personalities. I also like doing things like, comic-y things and geeky things, so you may see some podcasts about that. My daily podcasts are up here on the channel as well. And we're getting into putting all the actual plays that I do at RollHigherDie.com. We put those up here as audio, because some people like the audiogram podcast versus going to like a podcast app and downloading it. So I've gotten some pretty good response by putting up our Star Wars D6 stuff, as well as some of the Palladium games that I put up, the superhero games, and the D&D games that we played at RollHigherDie.com, which is basically our new home site for stuff. So I also am on Twitch at the Supreme Chancellor X if you want to go there and follow me. We play right now we're playing Starbound and Terraria and games like that. Want to get back into more of the survival games, of like the survival horror games, first person type thing like 7 Days to Die. I think that's a lot more fun, a lot more funner, I guess the word, a lot more fun time. I think games like Starbound and Terraria are a simple distraction game. It's fun, but then it kind of loses its appeal after quite a few episodes of playing it, or a few times playing it. But anyway, I appreciate everybody out there. I love you all, and continue to see things coming from me. I will be doing some more Heroes Unlimited, following the Palladium path, going to be doing more Palladium stuff as I get into it, because Heroes Unlimited is not where I'm stopping, because I absolutely adore the Palladium system, because the system itself is a little wonky, but I love the fact that you could create things anywhere and include everything into one big universe. And if you do change rules, it's not that big of a deal, because even Kevin himself, the creator, has said you have to change rules sometimes to make it fit your game. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about making the world yours, creating a world that's yours, your rules, your story, your way of life, That's how it works. That's the OSR motto, pretty much. Just take the game and make it your own. The rules, the books that we all have on our shelves back here, that I have over there and over there, you can't see. Those are guidelines. That's what they are. They're just guidelines for you to read, get an idea of how the game is played, and then play the game. And if you don't follow it to the T, that's fine, because not every game can be followed to the T. And that's where you need to step in as a GM and make decisions, adjudications. And that's what I'm all about on this channel, is promoting thinking outside the box, using the rule books as guidelines and making it your own. So with that said, with this video, this is a December update. I think to conclude, like I said, you'll be seeing some more Heroes Unlimited, which I'll go into more Palladium stuff. And I have another couple games I'm going to mix in along with it to try to get a little bit more content out of other games we'll be playing at RollHigherDie.com coming up. But I don't want to ruin that surprise. So hopefully you've liked the videos here. Give me a like, comment below. Tell me what you want to see on the channel as far as new games. Now, I really don't like doing reviews necessarily. I like rather just talking about the game and giving my perspective on things. So I don't really review modules and things like that because I don't like modules. So don't even ask that. But games that you'd like to see explored here on the channel is what I like to do. Like I do with Palladium, like I do with D&D, like I've done with Star Wars D6, like I've done with Marvel, DC, things like that. Like things I like to explore like that and just show people how much fun the game is. That's what I like to see on my channel. I'd like to hear what you'd like to say. There's 1,000 of you out there, and a good portion of you pay attention, so I know most people have subscribed and sometimes they fall off, or the algorithm gets me lost, or you just don't click on the videos sometimes. Understandable, that's life. But for those that are paying attention, like the video, comment, tell me what you want to hear, and if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel and share the channel out. Even if you are subscribed already, please share the channel out. The more you share, the more views I get, and the more subscribers I could possibly get. So what the next goal is 5,000? I know Jeff would say that, and he's watching the video going, because that's what Jeff would do. But that said, keep it original, keep it old school, and good night, everybody.